The Vanishing Act of Miranda Cohen. Miranda Cohen was a name whispered among the elite circles of New York City. A brilliant mathematician turned cryptographer, she had made her mark by decoding ancient ciphers that had baffled scholars for centuries. But beneath her polished exterior lay a woman haunted by secrets. On a crisp November evening, Miranda stood in her penthouse overlooking Central Park, clutching a small, ornate box made of mahogany and inlaid with gold. Inside was something she had never shown anyone, a single sheet of parchment covered in an uncrackable code she had been working on for years. The cipher, she believed, held the key to a hidden treasure linked to the lost library of Alexandria. The next morning, Miranda was gone. Her assistant, Claire, was the first to notice her absence. Arriving at the penthouse, she found the door ajar. Inside, the apartment was eerily silent, save for the faint hum of the refrigerator. The ornate box was missing, and on Miranda's desk lay a single piece of paper with a hastily scrawled message: "Beware the Black Horizon." Claire called the police, but Detective Harris, assigned to the case, found little to go on. There were no signs of forced entry, no suspicious fingerprints, and no footage of Miranda leaving the building. Harris soon realized this wasn't an ordinary disappearance. A week later, Claire received a package postmarked from Istanbul. Inside was a photograph of Miranda, standing in front of the Hagia Sophia, holding the ornate box. The back of the photo had a note: "The cipher is real. Trust no one." Frightened but determined, Claire decided to follow the trail. She flew to Istanbul, tracing Miranda's last known steps. A contact named Emre, a shady antiquities dealer, revealed that Miranda had purchased a rare manuscript written in an ancient dialect. Before she could ask more, a pair of men in dark suits burst into the room. Claire barely escaped through a back alley, clutching the manuscript Emre had given her. The manuscript contained a map, but it wasn't geographical. Instead, it seemed to chart the stars, pointing to a location somewhere in the Mediterranean. As Claire puzzled over it in her hotel room, she noticed something odd: a watermark on the paper that matched a symbol Miranda often wore as a pendant, a black circle with an arrow piercing through it. Claire's instincts told her she was being watched, and her suspicions were confirmed when her hotel room was ransacked while she was out. A message was left behind, scratched into the mirror: "The Black Horizon sees all." Desperate, Claire reached out to Detective Harris, who revealed that Miranda had been working on declassified government ciphers before her disappearance. Some of those ciphers hinted at a clandestine group known only as the Black Horizon, rumored to be a shadowy organization guarding ancient knowledge. The trail led Claire to a remote island off the coast of Greece, where she found an abandoned monastery. Inside, she discovered Miranda's ornate box, placed on an altar. Opening it, she found the parchment, now partially decoded. Beside it was a journal in Miranda's handwriting. The journal revealed a startling truth. Miranda had cracked the cipher and uncovered coordinates to a hidden vault beneath the Mediterranean Sea, containing artifacts and knowledge predating human civilization. But her discovery had put her in the crosshairs of the Black Horizon, who believed this knowledge was too dangerous for humanity. Before Claire could process the information, footsteps echoed through the monastery. A figure emerged from the shadows, Miranda herself, disheveled but alive. "There's no time to explain," Miranda said urgently. "They're coming." As if on cue, the sound of helicopters filled the air. The two women fled through a hidden passage Miranda had discovered, emerging onto a secluded beach. There, a small boat awaited them. As they sped away from the island, Miranda turned to Claire. "The truth is bigger than we ever imagined. But now, we're the only ones who can protect it." The Black Horizon wouldn't stop hunting them, but they had the code, the box, and the will to uncover the truth. The game of cat and mouse had only just begun.